So, Sarah, sometimes with the holidays, it's not just a one day where you cook all morning because a lot of times people will do lunch for the holidays or maybe have an earlier event. So, how do you kind of manage the food element of an event, whether it's like planning ahead and prepping or food elements throughout the event itself? What are some of the tips and tricks that maybe you have found through your years of experience?
The first thing that I like to do is create a little timeline of, maybe the week of Thanksgiving or Christmas or whatever it is. Figure out what things can be prepped ahead of time. So when can you prep all of your vegetables? When are you cutting all the vegetables
sure.
for everything? When are you pulling out your turkey or your meat that needs to be thawed out? Yeah. When are you setting your table? When are you, how are you storing all the things? That's where I kind of like to start. Make sure you have a clean refrigerator.
Good idea.
Make sure you have plenty of storage for all the food that you're going to be bringing in. Make sure that you have plenty of containers and things to keep everything ready to go. And then also, how big of the turkey do you have? How long does it need to thaw out? We will add that to our chart.
Yeah.
And how long does it need to cook? And then just kind of making sure that you have everything that you need so you're not making those last minute trips to the store or sending, somebody to the store for you on Thanksgiving morning. That's kind of
panic mode. I don't have
we don't want to do
this
that.
ingredient.
Just make sure that you have everything that you need, kind of like a mise en place situation, and then figuring out, what can be made ahead of time to make your holiday just a little bit easier. Yeah. A lot of times people will peel potatoes, cook them early, and then you can reheat them in the crock pot, keep them warm in the crock pot. So if you want to make them early in the day, a lot of things like casseroles will hold for quite a while. The thing that I recommend is making sure anything that's fresh, like salads or stuff, get tossed right at the last minute, but you can have all the ingredients prepared and ready to go, and the dressing made and all the things. You just toss it up at the last minute.
Put it all together at the last minute, put it on the table.
Yeah, for sure. One thing that we found in our family is we like to have the appetizers and stuff out of the kitchen area, so people want a little snack while they're waiting for the dinner to get done. They're not in your way.
They're not in the kitchen.
In the kitchen when you're trying to finish up the last minute things. And I don't know, it just kind of brings a little fun element if you have a little appetizer set up and kind of fun, ready for people to enjoy.
I love that. And a lot of people can just move things around very easily in their homes. Just, use a dining table as an appetizer, place to have appetizers right at the beginning. And that can easily transition into the main meal, or even just like if you have a coffee table or maybe like a
cocktail table or something set up,
table,
have it kind of out of the way.
Something to just, place that out of the way, but keeps people out of the kitchen.
And I saw a really fun thing where people took butcher paper and put it over the table and then wrote in Sharpie what it was in front of the food item. I thought that was a really great idea because then you know what's in it and what it is.
So fun. Yes, and that's a great thing to use for the holidays or any event. When people are coming in and having that social time, having appetizers out or just something that allows people to munch and mingle is a great element to have for any type of event. So
absolutely.
For more tips and inspirations for your future celebrations, be sure to follow us and subscribe.